Proverbs 16:18. Pride goes before destruction, a haughty spirit before a fall. Proverbs 27:2. To let another praise you, and not your own mouth, a stranger, and not your own lips. Philippians 2:3. Do nothing from selfish ambition or conceit, but in humility count others more significant than yourselves. James 4:6. But he gives more grace. Therefore it says, God opposes the proud, but gives grace to the humble. Galatians 6:3. For if anyone thinks he is something, when he is nothing, he deceives himself. 1 Peter 5:5. Likewise, you who are younger, be subject to the elders. Clothe yourselves, all of you, with humility toward one another. For God opposes the proud, but gives grace to the humble. Proverbs 26:12. Do you see a man who is wise in his own eyes? There is more hope for a fool than for him. Romans 12:3. For by the grace given to me, I say to everyone among you not to think of himself more highly than he ought to think, but to think with sober judgment, each according to the measure of faith that God has assigned. To Timothy 3:1-2. But understand this, that in the last days there will come times of difficulty. For people will be lovers of self, lovers of money, proud, arrogant, abusive, disobedient to their parents, ungrateful, unholy. Proverbs 21:2. For haughty eyes and a proud heart, the lamp of the wicked, are sin. Isaiah 2:11. The haughty looks of man shall be brought low, and the lofty pride of men shall be humbled, and the Lord alone will be exalted in that day. Proverbs 11:2. When pride comes, then comes disgrace, but with the humble is wisdom. Luke 14:11. For everyone who exalts himself will be humbled, and he who humbles himself will be exalted. Proverbs 18:12. Before destruction a man's heart is haughty, but humility comes before honor. Psalm 10:4. In the pride of his face the wicked does not seek him. All his thoughts are, there is no God. Obadiah 1:3. For the pride of your heart has deceived you, you who live in the clefts of the rock, in your lofty dwelling, who say in your heart, who will bring me down to the ground? Though you soar aloft like the eagle, though your nest is set among the stars, from there I will bring you down, declares the Lord. James 3:16. For where jealousy and selfish ambition exist, there will be disorder and every vile practice. Romans 12:16. Live in harmony with one another. Do not be haughty, but associate with the lowly. Never be wise in your own sight. Proverbs 29:23. One's pride will bring him low, but he who is lowly in spirit will obtain honor. Jeremiah 9:23-20. For thus says the Lord, let not the wise man boast in his wisdom, let not the mighty man boast in his might, let not the rich man boast in his riches, but let him who boasts boast in this, that he understands and knows me, that I am the Lord who practices steadfast love, justice, and righteousness in the earth. For in these things I delight, declares the Lord.